Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 85. As you may remember, the Pandavas returned to Hastinapura. The princess of Kashi, who was the wife of Duryodhana, received the young bride. She was accompanied by the other daughters-in-law of the king. She prostrated before Kunti. Gandhari's palace was reached. Kunti, with Draupadi, fell at the feet of Gandhari and asked for her blessings. Gandhari, who had the power to see into the future, embraced Kunti and then Draupadi, while she threw her arms about the soft form of Draupadi. She told herself, "This woman is fated to be the death of my sons." She blessed them both and then gave orders for the house of Pandu to be prepared for their residence. Chapter 39. Kandavaprastha, the gift of the king. An official reception was arranged for the Pandavas in the great hall of the palace. There they went, accompanied by Krishna. Dhritarashtra, after preliminaries, said, "Yudhishthira, listen to my words. This kingdom of mine owes its existence to your dear and illustrious father. You are entitled to rule this kingdom too. Therefore, I suggest that the kingdom be divided between you and my son Duryodhana. I have decided to make you Lord of Kandavaprastha. I want you, all of your opinions, and that of Krishna." Krishna smiled a scathing smile. Yudhishthira saw it and said nothing. He went to the seat where the king was sitting and saluted him and said, "Whatever you say, I will obey." Krishna still smiled and said nothing. There was a suggestion of a sneer on the lips of the wise Vidura also. Dhritarashtra called Vidura to his side and said, "You must hurry with the preparations for the coronation. Let the city put on her best attire to celebrate this great event. I am extremely pleased with the course of events. I'm now feeling as though a great load is off my mind. I will see the son of my brother, the king of the land." Bhishma, Drona, and Kripa were pleased with the affectionate words of the king. Finally, Krishna spoke. He said, "I can understand the king's eagerness to hurry with the coronation. It is but right that the preparations should be prompt. We are all eager to see Yudhishthira crowned as the king." Vyasa came at that moment. The entire hall stood up as one person and honored him. He was there to preside over the function. The preparations were indeed lavish. It seemed as though the king was celebrating the coronation of his own son. He was so very warm and enthusiastic about the whole thing. On the auspicious day suggested by Vyasa, the coronation was duly celebrated. Krupa, Bhishma, Drona, Domya, Vyasa, and Krishna blessed Yudhishthira with the words, "May you conquer the entire world. May you perform the great Rajasuya and Ashvamedha yagnas. May you live long and rule the world as your forefathers did before you. May your fame spread to the four quarters, like the perfume of the flower carried by the breeze." There was nothing but joy in the heart of everyone. The exception was, of course, Duryodhana. The king knew the sorrow that was burning his son and had tried to find a way to pacify him. Duryodhana was his very life. In the presence of all the courtiers and Krishna, he told Yudhishthira, "You are now Lord of Kandavaprastha." Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.